Yeah, so as far as blind spots, I think the biggest risks would be at the point of use, and where you have new applications, maybe where today's kind of practical detection limits are below the industry's desired standard. So you mentioned semiconductor. I mean, here, sub part per trillion, like events at the point of use could be really damaging to wafer production. So, performing a batch analysis or a periodic audit doesn't reliably capture some of those maybe transient excursions during like a gas changeover, purges, or like when the tool is starting up. And the highest the highest risk like would be immediately before the inlet to the tool where you have like gas cabinets, um, and yeah, valve manifolds. Also in semiconductor, there's a risk of like airborne molecular contamination entering the process gas paths. So here you could have acid gases, bases, VOCs that can migrate like from the clean room environment, the clean room air. They can also off gas from, materials into the process gas or the specialty gas. And monitoring often focuses on the clean room air, not the actual compressed gas like interface where the lithography occurs. And that is an incredibly challenging application for today's analytical technologies. And then third, I would say, there's sampling bias, a risk of sampling bias with reactive species or like sticky gases. So at part per billion or part per trillion levels, you can get adsorption, desorption from surfaces, potentially surface reactions, and that can bias your results, especially for gases like HCl, HF, ammonia, NOx, some sulfur species, all very important to measure, but that reactive nature can lead to false low results, or you can have really long response times if you're not using the appropriate passivated materials. So as far as what innovations needed, I think, as a analytical instrumentation provider, I mean, continuing to drive down sensitivity of our instrumentation and in parallel also be developing the techniques to actually validate the performance of those ultra low levels. So here, what's really needed is very compact, like multi-gas part per trillion level analyzers, maybe at gas cabinets or tool inlets. For these applications, Thermo offers a high sensitivity API MS, which is used for ultra high purity bulk gas analysis in the industry with low part per trillion detection limits. We've also looked at how we can pair our mass spec products with like advanced FTIR or even laser-based techniques to broaden your species kind of coverage. And then also doing that all with really high-speed sampling, because again, you want to capture like short transient excursions and be able to alarm on that. So I mean, bottom line, again, I think the biggest risks lie at point of use, especially in semiconductor manufacturing, and mitigating that risk requires, innovation and part per trillion level gas analysis, validated sampling techniques, and continuous like integrity assured data.